Hello, and welcome to Miss J Inc.'s second video. Today I will just make a Flash video for all the beginners who just starting out with Flash, so y'all can see what it's all about and basically what you can go about doing and creating different various things that make your page or website look really good. So first, what you want to do is you want to open up Adobe Flash, which I have right here. You open that up, and then you would go ahead, and what I normally do is I go to Flash File, ActionScript 2. So open up a new one and click on that. It doesn't matter, you can do ActionScript 3 or 2. Man, I wait for it to come up. So after it comes up, so basically I'm just gonna talk to you about the essentials of Flash and what you would need to know. Basically with Flash, you just need to know these buttons right here on the left hand side. This is the button that you'd use that would pretty much select an item and be able to have more freedom of moving it without actually resizing the image. I don't really use this button right here, so I'm not going to tell you what that's one about, because I don't know. But these are the ones that I use more than anything. Is a selection tool to select it. This is the free transform tool, which you might recognize from when you can hit Control T on your computer. Photoshop is what you use to resize the image. And of course you got your pen tool, your lasso tool, your type tool, and the lines, and the rectangle box to create, new things. And you got your paint and your eyedropper. What is this? The pen. You got the brush tool, eraser, of course, and your hand tool, and of course this is your zoom in. This is right here is for your strokes that you would have along your boxes. Let me show you an example. Here, on my fill color, this is the green color, and on my stroke, say I want it to be red. So I go to my box, rectangle tool, and I would make a circle, and you see the fill color stroke is red. So you can either do that, and just basically this just also messes with the color, and you just play with that around a little bit. Now, as far as getting to know your Flash document before you actually create something, I would have you look at right here. I have my Actions Frame palette already open. Well, it's not open, but it's already up here, closed a little. I go to it a lot, so that's something that you might not always have that here. So yours might just look like this. To get to the actions, you can go to Windows, and then you just go to Actions, and then give it to you again. Now I just click on this bar right here, and it just shortens it up for me. You also have this section right here, where you put all your frames at. This is where all your information will go. See, if right here I have this frame in here, but if I click right here and I right click, insert blank frame, now that frame doesn't have anything. If I go back to frame 1, got that frame. So, and then this is where you also would name it. I would say, I guess, green box for that one. So that's where you name your things. And of course, like I said, this is where you put your frames at. And it goes as far as you would like for it to go. You got your stage right here. It's where everything will show up. How everything you will see everything. This white area right here is how your image will look, as far as like what size you want it to be. And you're gonna change the size of it by, say, get the selection tool, click on it, and you can change the size by clicking here. Waiting for it to come up. We'll change the size by clicking here to whatever you want it to be. You also change the color, the frame rate. That we will get to in another video. You can change the frame rate. You can get a description and a title. And that's it for that one. And also to know is your scenes, your scene box. This is what I have. My scene box right here is where I have different scenes. Or I might have this one. I could double click on the change. I might have it might say green box again, and I might add another one with this plus sign button, and then this gives you scene 2. So basically, whatever order this is in is basically how all your videos will show up when you publish it. Well, I have that, and then you got down here. You have these different things that I don't use a lot of this stuff, but you got the info, transform, the colors, just for different swatches. your swatches right here, and then you got all these things at the bottom you can also use, and you got your output and your align. This is what you would use if you have an image and you don't want it to be, not aligned or not completely in the center, and you want it to be in the center, so that you just click the image or whatever it is to say. I click, let's see, I get go back to the green box. Once you've seen green box, then click on my one. So I want to select this now. So now I would just click on it, and I want it to be in line. So I would go here and say right here. So now it's in the center. See, so you just mess around with it and you just see how you like it. And then you got the library. This is where all your inputted information from Photoshop, or just uploading images from your computer, or just having random documents, and just everything's just gonna be in there. That's where you get everything, unless you have external information, as far as like say you got it from yahoo.com/something. So that's basically where you just get all your information from. This was basically just a little information about how to work Flash and the essentials, and how we will actually go about doing this in the next video. I hope this was helpful, and again, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment this video and just let me know how it worked for you, and if it didn't work for you. And if it didn't, we can go ahead and always try it again. So if you need any, contact me, just comment the video, and that is it. And I will just see you all another time, in another video. Thank you. Bye-bye.